If your nails keep breaking after you remove your gel, instead of growing long and feminine like you want, then vitamins won't fix this. You see, real nail growth like this comes from these 10 secrets that most women don't know about. And once you uncover them, you'll finally be able to grow the feminine natural nails you've always wanted, just like over 100 of my clients. But before we dive into these 10 secrets, let me show you exactly why vitamins won't fix your nail problems and what you want to focus on instead to actually grow your nails. So imagine that your weak breaking nails after gel is like weak breaking hair after a dye job. Would you fix your hair by just taking vitamins? Of course not. You would have to make sure you get the right hair care products and nourish your hair consistently for it to grow. And your nails are the same exact way. Vitamins alone will not fix weak, thin nails. You need the right products and the right care, which leads us into secret number one, which is don't just let thin nails breathe, use a keratin treatment. So, one of my clients came to me with thin red nails after getting her gel removed at the salon, and the advice she got online was to just let her nails breathe and this will fix it. But weeks and weeks later, her nails look like this, and here's why. Just like a wilted, weak plant can't just heal itself on its own, neither can your nails. So, in order to make thin nails stronger, I recommend doing a keratin treatment. With the C&D Rescue RXX, this is a serum that helps the thin nail bond together better, so as your nails grow out, you don't run into as much breakage. All you do is apply it twice a day for 15 seconds until all the redness is gone. And you have a new and stronger nail. Now you know how to deal with a thin nail, but if you notice that your nails are lifting like this and you don't do secret number two, the lifting will get deeper. Which is don't put any additional pressure on a lifted nail. So one of my clients got her gel removed and noticed her nails were lifting and thought that in order to care for it, she could continue using nail clippers. But this is a no-no. And here's why. Imagine that your lifted nail was like a seesaw, and anytime you put pressure on one side of the seesaw, the other side lifts. And lifted nails work the same exact way. When you start clipping a lifted nail, it puts more pressure on the other side, which causes it to lift more. So if you ever want to trim down a lifted nail, always stick to a high quality glass check nail file and file in one direction so you don't put any additional pressure on the nail and it can reattach and grow out nicely. So you know how to deal with the lifted nail, but if you have peeling skin around your nails, secret number three is a must, which is don't nip the rough skin, soften it. So I know you've seen a ton of gel videos online showing you that if you have any rough skin around your nails, just clip it off like this. But this will only make the peeling worse, and here is why. The skin at the base of your nails is alive, and when you nip it off, what you're going to do is you're going to irritate it and cause it to grow more aggressively because it's there to protect the root of your nail so germs don't get underneath. So instead of nipping the skin off, I recommend that you use the O'Keeffe's hand cream, which is rich in urea and will help repair this peeling skin. So once your skin is damp after you finish washing your hands, you just go in with this O'Keeffe's hand cream at least once a day for best results. So you are making great progress on your nail growth journey, but if you don't do secret number four, you will take several steps back, which is don't put clear polish on weak nails, leave them like this. So one of my clients was addicted to clear nail polish. She felt that if she did not have a clear coat of polish on her nails, they were not protected. But the reality was that applying clear polish to her weak nails was actually making her weakness worse. And here is why. Applying clear polish to weak peeling nails is like applying tape to weak peeling paper. Sure, it may look nice and shiny at first, but the minute you remove the tape, the peeling paper only gets worse. And your nails are the same exact way. So I recommend not using any clear polish until your nails are strong and healthy. Now, another trap I want you to avoid on your nail journey is secret number five, which is don't use builder gel to strengthen weak, thin nails. Now, I know there are a ton of videos online showing you how to get stronger nails with builder gel, including some videos from me, but here is one thing I want to clarify. Builder gel is not for thin, weak, and red nails, and here is why. So when your nails are thin and red, this is a sign that the protective layers of your nails have been removed, which means your nails are more open. So if you were to apply builder gel to a nail like this, it is much easier for the chemicals in builder gel to get underneath the nail and into your skin and cause not so nice allergies like this. So a much safer way to strengthen your nails is to do a nail oil soak, which is a deep moisturizing nail mask for your nails. All you do is grab a bowl, pour some pure jojoba oil into a bowl, and soak your nails in this for 10 minutes and then rinse. And you do this once a week for best results. Now, in order for your nails to stay strong, you want to do secret number 6, which is don't buff or shine, but do this instead. So one client I had was making amazing progress in her nail journey until she started going to the nail salon and getting these buff and shine manicures. And here is why. Your nails are just like a deck of cards with a set amount of cards in every deck. Every single time you buff your nails with these blocks to give them shine, you remove layers of the cards from this deck, which makes them thin, flimsy, and break apart easily. Instead, the key to getting a natural nail shine is consistent nail care so you have a strong nail foundation. Now, when you're going through your nail journey and you want to make sure you have a nice, clean, natural nail look, you want to do secret number 7, which is don't file away your cuticles with these tools, but soften and remove them. I know there are a lot of companies on Amazon that make using tools like these seem effortless, but they are not. These are professional tools that require proper training, and without that training, it's very easy to file way too deeply and end up with dents like this on your nails. So instead, I recommend using a cuticle softener that's able to soften and remove this cuticle safely, and you can find the product info in the description. So as your nails grow out after gel, you might see tiny bits of gel left over that wasn't fully removed. So you want to do secret number 8, which is don't force these bits off, soften them. When I first learned how to do gel and saw these leftover bits on my nails, I would just get a pusher and push them off, thinking it was no big deal, until my nails started to peel like this. So instead, I always recommend going in with 100% acetone and soaking it off to soften it and gently removing gel bits. Now, before we move on to secret number 9, if you're liking this video, be sure to subscribe below. To make sure that your nails keep growing and you actually maintain your length, you want to do secret number 9, which is moisturize your nails daily with this. One thing I always say is that your nails are just like a plant, and just like plants need water every single day to thrive, your nails need nail growth oil at least once a day to grow. And without it, your nails are on the same exact track as this plant not being watered. So as your nails grow out and dirt gets underneath, the last thing you want to do is do all the scrubbing motion like you see in all the other YouTube videos. Instead, I recommend this gentler cleaning method. You see, harsh scrubbing like this actually causes micro tears on the nails that eventually turn into peels. So instead, I recommend getting a wooden stick like this and gently removing the dirt underneath your nails when you wash your hands for a clean finish. Now, these secrets will grow your nails, but you want to make sure you avoid these 10 mistakes in the video here that will break them.